Back at Wisconsin Dells High School, where the Lady Chiefs have just evened up their conference record at 2-2. They have beaten Mauston tonight, 36-20, in a game that was really low scoring in the first half. It was 13-4 at halftime. I think the story of the game, to a certain degree, Bob, was the Chiefs did play good defense, but Mauston just shot horribly all night long, and they hit the boards well. They'd get offensive rebounds. And many of their shots wouldn't even, they were just air balls. I mean, they wouldn't even hit the rim. They wouldn't even get on the, or even touch the net. And they shot horribly tonight, fell behind, and there was no way shooting that way can you come back.
No, the Chiefs got a huge break with the team that came in here tonight. On paper, we didn't think it would be this kind of a game at all, but you also never expect a team that's going to struggle so bad inside.
Yeah, and it all in all goes for a win for the Chiefs, and you take them, right? And I think Coach Matei's got some things they'd still like to work on tonight. But again, a big win for the Chiefs as they go to 2-2 in the conference. Mauston drops to 0-4. We'll take a look now at the Local Point's turning point of the game. The all-new Local Point has a delicious Friday night fish fry, Saturday steak specials. Bob's favorite is the, what is it, chicken something?
Smothered chicken.
Smothered chicken.
Swiss cheese, mushrooms, hash browns.
Okay, you're making me hungry.
Oh,
and made
delicious.
from scratch breakfast. They're located at the Old Aces Supper Club on Highway 12 and 16, just a couple of minutes from the heart of downtown Dells. Great food, great fun. Turning point, Robert?
Well, we talked about a little bit off the air here, and what we've agreed on is that the turning point was really Mauston's inability to score inside with all the open looks, while Heather Conroy kept putting down the baskets inside. And so while there was no particular play or consecutive plays, we just had a long stretch there where Mauston kept coming up empty inside and Heather kept getting the job done. And we're gonna make that the turning point of the game, was the inside play of the Golden Eagles versus Heather Conroy.
And that is the Local Point's turning point of the game. And we turn to the Shields' hot hand of the game. And stay warm all winter with a new fireplace or wood stove from Shields Fireside Hearth and Home on Highway 12 in Baraboo. You can check out their current specials on the net at shieldsfireside.com. Easy call tonight. You look at the scoring here tonight. One person hit double figures for either team. Heather Conroy just a force, as you just mentioned, inside, Bob. 16 points tonight. That's an easy call for the Shields' hot hand of the game.
Yeah, and Heather deserves it, and we're all pulling for Heather. You know, she had a tough finish to the game the other night. She made the basket to put it in overtime, and then came up empty at the free throw line. So this is fantastic to see her bounce back like this. And you know, 16 points inside. She tried her luck with a few long shots, and I think she's going to know better next time. But it's just fantastic to see her get those points.
And I think that says something about the character of a player. Like you said, Sydney Anna last week had a chance to tie or win the game for the Chiefs with just a minute or a second left in the ball game. Missed the 2 free throws. So what do? She comes back and just dominates this game inside on the paint. And Heather Conroy is the Shields' hot hand of the game.
And we had talked about in the pregame that the Chiefs needed somebody else to step up and score. And a night where Michael Bus only finished with
she hit 6 tonight.
6 points, to have Heather hit 16 was great baskets and great points the Chiefs picked up.
And also, of course, we always like to tell you a brand new thing that started last week. The Kentucky Ford Mercury's built Ford tough workhorse of the game, and we're going to keep it right there.
She's 2 for 2.
She's 2 for 2. And I'll tell you what, when it comes to workhorses of the game, it's going to be real tough to beat Heather Conroy. But tonight, again, we keep talking about it, but it was a huge factor in the game. She dominated the inside of the game, and the difference was she'd get those rebounds offensively or got herself positioned in the post, and she made the shots.
Adding 16 points for the Workhorse Award, that's just extra gravy, icing on top of the cake. But the way she worked the paint with the rebounds, that makes her a contender for that award every time out.
And so the Kentucky Ford Mercury's Built Ford Tough Workhorse of the game goes once again to Heather Conroy. We want to also just take a quick look at the scoring here tonight, Bob. For the Golden Eagles, again, not much tonight. Kayla Thomas had a basket. Schumer had a basket. Kelsey Walsh was their leading scorer coming in, and she was tonight too. She had 7 thanks to 3 free throws in that fourth quarter. Kim Golden had 6 for the Golden Eagles, and Juresic had 3 points from the free throw line. For the Chiefs, besides the 16 that Heather had, 5 points for Delmore tonight. Alyssa Dora had 5 points tonight, and also Cassie Stowers added a nice basket on a breakaway, had a chance for a 3-point play, didn't make the free throw. And Tess Michaelbust had 6, and in the second quarter, Shannon Gavinsky made a nice little shot from the baseline to round out the scoring for the Chiefs. Shannon had a bucket tonight for 2 points.
Well, and talking about Cassie's basket, each and every broadcast done by DellsTV.com, the Learning Center, Sylvan Learning Center down in Baraboo, they sponsor our play of the game. And Cassie's basket came on a play when Mauston was pressing. The Chiefs, both the boys and girls, have had fits with presses this year. We broke the press. She went the length of the court, made the basket. It would have been sweet to have added the free throw, but breaking that press when we had already called the game and suddenly they started pressing us, she let us off the hook by putting up that basket. So for that, Cassie Stowers gets the play.
I'll have to give Cassie, tell her, give her a pat on the back next time I see her. So once again, final score here tonight: Wisconsin Dells wins easily over the Mauston Golden Eagles, 36-30. On behalf of Bob Blaschke, I'm Bob Van Gendron. Thanks for watching DellsTV.com. Join us next time. We'll leave you with the Supreme Awards of Baraboo's Honor Roll.